Dear children, good morning. Do you know in a previous class what did we study? In previous class we studied about active and passive voice in simple present. We studied about active and passive voice in simple past tense, and we studied about active and passive voice in simple future tense. After that, we studied about active and passive voice in present continuous and past continuous and future continuous tense. Right. While studying about active to passive voice or active and passive voice, I told you how to change from active to passive voice. When it comes to simple present, when it comes to simple past tense, when it comes to simple future tense, and when it comes to present continuous tense, past continuous tense, and future continuous tense. We learned or we came to know how to change from active to passive voice in terms of these tenses. Right. Dear students, hopefully you have got ideas. You have got ideas or you know how to change from active to passive voice. In the previous class, I told you the important formula. When changing active to passive voice, we should use or we should take first object. After that, helping verb. After that, main verb. Main verb should be in the form of past participle, right? Then by then subject. While changing active into passive voice, the subjects like I is changed to me, we is changed to us, you is changed to you, he changed to him, she changed to her, it is changed to it. It remains the same, and they change to them. You need to have these important rules in your mind so that you'll be able to change from active to passive voice. Right. Hopefully, you have got these all ideas. The same you need to follow while changing active to passive voice. Right. Now, let's take a look at active and passive voice in present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. How do you change? Dear children, how do you change from active to passive when it comes to present perfect tense? How many helping verbs does the present perfect tense have? Do you know? The present perfect tense has the two important helping verbs. One has, two have. When we use has, when we use have, you need to understand. See, when it comes to the subject, I, we, you, they, after these subjects, we should use the helping verb we have plus they. When it comes to the subjects like he, she, it, after these subjects, we should use the helping verb has plus they. When it comes to active to passive voice, this is purely about present perfect tense. How to change from active to passive voice, right? See, according to this formula, every tense has its own important formula. Active to passive. How to change from active to passive voice? Every tense has its own formula. Right? You need to follow that one. Right. Let me give you an example quickly. Say, active voice. I have prepared tea. I have prepared tea. This is active voice. Why do you think why this is active voice? Why this is not passive voice? In previous class, I told you the meaning of active voice. In previous class, I told you the meaning of passive voice. In active, we give importance to the subject. When it comes to passive voice, we give importance to object. What do you mean by subject? What do you mean by object? Here, I is the subject. Subject is nothing but doer of the action. Doer. A person who does something work is called subject or doer of the action. Right? Here, I is the doer of the action. And he is the object. In this sentence, he is the object. Why do you call he is the object? T is the object. Object is nothing but receiver of the action. Receiver of the action. Subject means doer of the action. Object means receiver of the action. Right. How do you change? This is active as I have prepared tea. How do you change from active to passive voice? Children, do you know how to change from active to passive voice? Before you change from active to passive, you need to concentrate or you need to take an at this form. This formula purely belongs to or purely refers to or belongs to present perfect tense. Okay, how do you change from active to passive voice? While changing active to passive, you need to take an at this form. The formula is the first, while changing active to passive voice, when it comes to present perfect tense, we should use the first object. After that, helping verb, then being, not being. Okay? In present continuous, past continuous, and future continuous, we have used being. But in present perfect tense, we should use the word being after helping verb. Right? See, being. Then main verb. Main verb should be past participle. The third form of the verb. Present tense, past tense, and past participle. Here, main verb and past participle plus by, then subject. We should use this formula. We should concentrate on this formula. Then we should change from active to passive voice. Hopefully, dear students, did you understand? Understood? Hopefully, you have understood all. Right. I have prepared tea. See, dear children, I have prepared tea. Before we change from active to passive voice, we should find out which object is. We should think about which is the subject. We should find out which helping verb is. We should find out which object is. We should find out which main verb is. After finding out these all important aspects, we should get ready. We should get ready to change from active to passive voice according to this form. See, I is this subject. Should find out. We should find out which subject is, which object is, which main verb is. I is the subject. How is the helping verb? I is the subject. How is the helping verb? Then prepared is the main verb. Prepared is the main verb. After main verb, what will be there? What is there? After main verb, T is there. After main verb, T is there. T is the object. Why T is the object? T is the object. Why? Do you know the reason? T is the object. Why? T is the receiver of the action. Here I is the doer of the action. Right? T is the object. Now we have found out that which object is, which subject is, which main verb is, which helping verb is. Right? Let us move. Let us move to passive voice. Now we should think about it. We should think about it, how to change from active to passive voice. We should concentrate on this formula. First, according to this formula, we should use the first. We should use first object. Which is the object in this sentence? Do you know? P is the object. P. After object, what should we use next? Helping verb. After T, which helping verb we use? See, he, she, it. After the subjects, we should use has plus the. I, we, you, they. After these subjects, we should use have plus the. Have you got the idea? Okay. See, T is the object. After T, which helping verb should we use? T has been, T has is correct or T has is correct? The subject, the object T here, the subject T. Now the word T has the word T is now in subject case, right? After T, we should use the helping word has. Why? Has T refers to the third form of the singular. Okay, third person singular. Right. T has T. He after has plus T. Now you need to understand T has plus B. Okay. T has B. And next we should use past participle. Prepared is already past participle. It is in the past participle form. Right. We should take the same